Hello geosteerers, well site and operation geologists and everyone who is involved in horizontal well drilling. I'm sure you have seen already my latest post about GWOP, Geosteering Well on Paper, which is the new step in the well delivery process. I have received many positive messages about the article, but also some comments asking to explain why calling it GWOP. Well, thank you for that question and all the other messages. So, Geosteering Well on Paper obviously refers to the drill well on paper, a process which analyzes and improves the step-by-step construction of every section of the well, but also generates ideas for cost reduction and assures safety of the operation. But correct me if I'm wrong, the drill well on paper is mostly dominated by drillers, drilling department, and drilling aspects of the well. And of course, the reservoir section, where the geosteering occurs, has always been part of this process, yet the focus was always different as drillers' objectives and KPIs are often different. So the aim of Geosteering Well on Paper is not the same. I've listed all the aspects and steps of GWOP in my article. Have a look at them and tell me how many of these points are actually discussed during the drill well on paper exercise, if at all. Sorry drillers, but that's often the case. That is why geosteering due diligence should occur before the driller's review, with the outcome that will always affect the operational plan discussed during GWOP. So now the most important question. Does your company outsource the geosteering process? Do the geosteerers actually participate in the planning stage? Well, here is the thing. Geosteerers often are not involved in planning of a well. The wells are usually planned by someone else, and the staff that geosteers the wells often doesn't participate in the GWOP either. And even if they do, the aspects crucial for the success of a geosteering process are barely mentioned there. So as a consequence, once they get a well to geosteer, planned by someone else and reviewed by someone else, they are already doomed no matter how great the geosteering skills are, and all of this is happening before the geosteering process has even started. Again, see my article for all the details. So here's my final message for you. 3 things. First, the success of geosteering starts at the well planning stage, way before commencement of reservoir section drilling. 2, a person who geosteers a well must be involved in the planning process and plan a trajectory which he or she will be geosteering. And 3, geosteerers need to make sure that all due diligence mentioned in the GWOP is performed before the geosteering process starts. Well, that's all from me. Have a look at the article, have a look at my geosteering book, where the process is explained in even more detail. Leave some comments and follow GeoMods for more insights from the geosteering world.